Riverslea Crossing is situated west of Rockhampton near Gogango. It is the proposed site for the Rookwood Weir. These water level markers are the heights of the flooding of the flood areas. This is a 24 metres, it's right up on the bank. In this video I'll show you a lot of vision of down in the river and try to give you an idea of the heights of the water. We'll take a canoe ride up the river to give you a perspective of what it's like to be on the bottom of the river. In the centre of the image, where the road bends down there, is where those flood markers were at 24 metres. Later on I'll show you what the height of the river is at an all-time high flood of around about 28 metres, and it is up to the top of the trees that are on the bank there. So flooding back over that Burkina patch that's in the distance there would have been a fair way. It's hard to imagine that much water coming through this river system constantly all the way to the mouth at the Fitzroy. Right, what we're doing today is I'm going to do the heights. I hope you can see the drone. It's just above the car there, above Sue there. I'll just put it a little bit to the side there so it's... At present, we are flying at... Go up a bit more, 5 metres. That's 5 metres above the water. I'll take it up. Right, that is 10 metres. That's a 10 metre height above the water. So when we're flooding and we get a reading downstream that says it's 10 metres above Riverslea, well, you can use, I think it's 10 metres above the bridge. I'm not sure whether they take it from the datum line or whether they take it from the bridge, but that's at 10 metres. Now I'm going to take it up to 15 metres. That's at 15 metres. Depth of 15 metres. Can you still see the drone? I'm pretty sure we can. Okay, that's 15 metres. Now I'll take it up to 20 metres. That's 20 metres above the bridge. Now I'm going to take it up another 7 metres. That's 25 metres above the bridge, which makes us, that's how much water is in here when it floods. I'll go back down again for you to give you an idea, and back up. That's how much water is in this river when it floods big time. Now what I'll do is I'll take this over towards the trees a little bit and see if I can get a bit of a perspective for you for the trees against those trees over on the other bank. I'll leave it at that level. Now this wasn't the big flood. The big flood was nearly 28 odd metres. But we'll take it over a bit. Remember, Riverslea Crossing is approximately 200 kilometres by a river to Rockhampton. That's a lot of water, solid all the way through, and it normally runs for 2 weeks. That's the depth of that thing. I'll go over towards the bridge a little bit. I'll take it up to 28. That's 28 just there. 28 metres above the bridge on the biggest flood they've had, I think. See the size of these trees. This is why we get so many logs down the river at Rockhampton when it floods. They're all broken off. The regrowth here in the river is incredibly quick. These trees, these little, the green ones there, they're only around about 2 years ago since we had the last flood that would have washed these out. So they've grown that far in 2 years.